What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Poke Portfolio video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a potential shopping list for February. I won't lie, I'm a bit disappointed in the amount of product that we've got access to right now. It's an issue when we're going through these bull market, guys. It's an issue because I feel like I'm not getting the deals I once had. I'm not getting the deals I once had. This is the new normal, and it's probably going to stay that way for a while, guys. It's probably, and unfortunately, it's probably going to stay here for a while until we see that next that next bear market is going to be savage. That next bear market is going to hit very, very hard. But it might be a way off until then. So until then, this is number 5, Crown Zenith. I would argue that any product right now in Crown Zenith, if you can get it for MSRP, you see the tins coming in and out of stock on Amazon and places like that. You see even these ETBs, some of them get sold for less than £100 in the UK. Crown Zenith is long term. I could see this performing. 50 to 100 is the first move for this set. It potentially is going to be one of the best performing sets, and in my eyes, it's one of the best sets Pokemon has ever made. And that is only in my eyes, but it is. I think that holds true for a lot of people, and where the majority think it doesn't matter how much this is printed if the demand to keep ripping the packs is there. I'm going to make a video about a quick supply and demand video in my next one or my next two. I'm not sure, but yeah, guys, Crown Zenith is screaming buy, and it's one of those that you could probably dollar cost average into over time. You could keep buying it slowly, keep adding one or two things from Crown Zenith here and there, because yeah, I could see this performing very, very well long term. What's the price of this ETB in 5 years? I'd hazard a guess it's going to be potentially more than a lot of the Sword and Shield ETBs, potentially even prior to that. So yes, it is screaming to buy. Number 4, talking of Sword and Shield sets, Brilliant Stars Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. It is still on the Pokemon Center. Still, in fact, it was still there, and I was about lurking on the Pokemon Center. I bought some. I bought a case, just 4 of them. I think I'm going to be potentially buying more if I get the funds. If I keep buying. I'm sitting on some cash. I think it's important to sit on some cash right now because there's so many good sets coming out. There's pre-orders are going as are selling like hotcakes. So you need to be ready. You need to have some cash at hand. So I am a bit hesitant to keep buying these products when there's so many good sets coming out. That's because Pokemon know what they're doing. They're just really good at keeping that fan base entertained and engaged. But nevertheless, I bought some. Just don't let the fact that the supply of this is a lot put you off, because eventually, guys, it's going to go down. The Charizard is going to get chased in years to come. I have, it doesn't matter whether this is still sell on eBay for less than on the Pokemon Center. Just don't let that put you off, and just I'd say don't be a watcher in times like these. Like, I know you might be saving for the newer sets like me, but there's times where stuff is just too good to buy, and this is one of them. This is one of them because it's not a bad set. It's really not a bad set. I know there's no promo, but it's still 10 packs. If you're going on the Pokemon Center, 50 quid, $5 a pack, it's good, plus the ancillary products. Later down the line, this is going to be very desirable. So number 4, Brilliant Stars ETB PC. So now number 3, a bit of controversial ones. This list is going to be very similar to my last list, by the way, guys. I don't know if any of you noticing, but nothing's really changed too much between this month and last month. There hasn't been too many releases. Obviously, we've had the Journey Together pre-order come out, but that since in the UK has not come back into stock. But what could be a play is this Bloom and Waters collection. It's proven hard to find. If you can get this for MSRP, I know I'll give you a tip. If you go on Costco and you're a Costco member, you can actually sign up to be notified as to when this might come in stock, and then you can potentially place orders. So, yeah, this is obviously screaming a buy. It's gonna. I know it's big, it's bulky. It's sort of normally against my thesis, but I like buying stuff with a lot of packs, a lot of packs in them. Just that's why I like ETBs and boosters. I don't really normally tend to go for smaller collection boxes and tins. They're the things I get tempted to open. But bigger stuff, like this, I wouldn't be tempted to open so much. And I think it's going to perform. 151 is, 151 is gonna do great. So yeah, it's a shout. Again, scarcity is a bit of an issue with 151, and it's gonna get eaten up quick. So if you're not on the ball game, you're gonna miss it. That's why it's sort of at number 3, because it's gonna be hard to pick up. It's gonna be really, really difficult to get this product. I might not even get any. So yeah, it's gonna be an issue. But if you can, it's a great buy. It's a great buy. Now number 2 could be number 1, but number 2 is Stella Crown ETB. Again, the supply, people don't seem to be buying these as much because it's either that or the supply is just a lot bigger than the rest of the Scarlet and Violet set so far. It's still up on the Pokemon Center. I've bought 4. I potentially could buy more. Again, I'm sort of sitting on a bit of cash right now to pick up any stuff that gets released recently. 55 is again the standard price, but it's a banging deal for this. You get the promo, you get the stamp promo, you get the 11 packs or something like that. Yeah, it's good. It's a good, these. If you haven't seen my ETB Pokemon Center ETB video, go check it out, guys, because it will change your mind about how these perform over time. And they are outperforming a lot of different products, guys. These Pokemon Center ETBs perform very well, and it's only been a couple of years, since Chillin' Rain started these ETBs, and it's only been a few years, if that, since Scarlet and Violet base dropped with the stamp promo. So it's still got a lot of time to grow and see where the actual end goal is for these products and what they're capable of. But again, we're still in early innings and they're performing well. So definitely a buy. Now, number 1, no surprises here, guys. Any prismatic is a buy. Pokemon can't print enough of this set, and say even if demand dwindles out and they print this into the ground like Shining Fates, that there is a potential that could happen. There's a huge potential that could happen because the difference between the supply and demand is so great that Pokemon, I feel, they're gonna have to step in like they did Shining Fates, like they did with Vivid Voyage, and there's a chance that the demand might phase out and they keep printing. Yeah, there's that, but long term, it's got Umbreon, it's got all the evolutions. I think it's going to perform well. So regardless of that fear you might have, it is going to be and will perform well long term. And that's why I prefer certain products like the Pokemon Center ETB and the Surprise Box, because even though all the fear about overprinting, I doubt they'll overprint those 2 things, and the demand, even because you can get packs from any of the other ancillary products, right? But these 2 things, they might be limited a bit more than others, so it might protect you on the downside if a bear market was to hit us in Pokemon, guys. So yeah, with that, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've tuned in and got some value from this video. Hopefully I'm going to be posting a bit more regularly now. So if you like this video, if you like my content, please subscribe down below, leave a like and a comment if you want to stick around. And with that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye bye.